Today, we will talk about adverse selection, definition, how it works, and the lemons problem. Adverse selection refers to a situation where one party in a transaction has more information than the other, leading to potentially bad decisions because of this information imbalance. This often happens in markets where one party, usually the seller, knows more about the product than the buyer. Adverse selection occurs when one party has relevant information the other lacks, leading to the potential for bad decisions. For example, in the case of insurance, insurers can identify groups more at risk than the general population and charge them more money to mitigate adverse selection. The consequences of adverse selection can include increased costs and lower consumption, as well as excluding certain consumers who do not have access to or cannot afford information that could lead them to make better buying decisions. In the insurance industry, adverse selection can lead to high-risk individuals being more willing to take out and pay greater premiums for policies. This can create financial losses for insurance companies if they do not charge these high-risk individuals higher premiums. Adverse selection can be minimized by increasing access to information and reducing information asymmetries. This can be done through the use of the Internet, warranties, and guarantees, as well as laws and regulations. Moral hazard and adverse selection both stem from information asymmetries, but moral hazard occurs when a party changes their behavior after a deal is made, while adverse selection occurs when there is a lack of symmetric information before a deal. The lemons problem arises from asymmetric information between buyers and sellers, leading to issues regarding the value of an investment or product. This problem was famously put forward by economist George Akerlof in the late 1960s in relation to the used car market. Adverse selection gets its name from the fact that certain groups are at a higher risk due to their lack of full information, leading them to enter transactions at a disadvantage. Adverse selection impacts markets by creating inefficiencies due to information asymmetries, which can increase prices and prevent transactions from occurring. In stock markets, there are natural information asymmetries, where companies know more about their internal finances and earnings than the general public does. This can lead to cases of adverse selection. Here are 5 key takeaways. 1. Adverse selection is when there is an information imbalance between buyers and sellers, leading to potentially bad decisions. 2. It often occurs in markets such as insurance and used cars, where one party has more information than the other. 3. This can lead to increased costs, lower consumption, and exclusion of certain consumers who cannot obtain better information. 4. In the insurance industry, it can lead to high-risk individuals paying greater premiums, creating financial losses for insurance companies. 5. Adverse selection can be minimized by increasing access to information, reducing information asymmetries, and using laws and regulations to help. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.